All right, I'm hopping on the trend. As a professional dog trainer, here are 5 things that I would never do as a dog owner. I'm solely going to base these reasons off of things that most commonly come into my training facility that cause issues. Number 1, thinking that just because my puppy is well behaved, I don't need to go to training. Your puppy is well behaved right now because it's a literal fetus and can see 2 feet in front of itself. If you don't take the time to teach and build a foundation of learning right now, when your dog hits puberty, it's going to be a shit show. Number 2, allow my dogs to meet every single dog on their walk. And stranger for that matter. I do think there's a healthy balance of allowing your dog to say hi to strange dogs and strange people, but you need to know dog behavior if we're going to be doing that. And if you do it too much, you can create dog reactivity, but also a dog that finds very little value in you and way more value in everything else in their environment. Number 3, allowing a friend or family member to impede on my dog's space when it's clear that my dog does not want to say hello to them. Oh, but dogs love me. I will literally go put my dog in a kennel in a safe space before I allow that to happen. That's how people get bit and dogs get bite records. It's also how your dog starts to move from flight to fight. Number 4, taking my dog to any type of freestyle doggy daycare. The absolutely traumatizing horror stories that I get to hear on a daily basis. Dogs getting mauled to death. Dogs coming back with lacerations that nobody knows how they got. Dog coming back home with missing eyeballs that staff literally didn't even notice. Literal 16-year-olds in a pen with 60 dogs. Nobody in a room with 60 dogs. Dogs dying of heat stroke. The list goes on. And number 5, I would never put a bark collar or e-collar on a dog who is scared. When people come over to your house and your dog is barking and backing away from them, or barking in the corner, they are terrified. And all that we're doing by punishing that behavior is making it worse. Yes, you may stop the barking, but the way that your dog feels on the inside is no different. Actually, they're probably even more terrified now. It's kind of like going to the doctor and complaining of back pain and then them just giving you pain medication. They didn't ask you if you got in a car accident or slipped and fell the week prior. They didn't want to do x-rays or a CAT scan. They just said, yeah, I don't want to deal with it, so here's some heavy pain medication. Yes, it will work. It will work. But the amount of issues that you're creating on the tail end of it are so much worse, right? So yeah, 5 things I'd never do.